Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding the Iraqi dinar and some really intriguing developments coming out of Iraq. Things are heating up fast, and if you're invested in this, you won't want to miss this update. Let's jump right in. First up, there's major momentum building around key political and economic files. Reports highlight progress on Article 140, the Council of the Federation, and amendments to the election law. At the same time, a party delegation is heading to Baghdad to push forward those long outstanding issues. Over in the Kurdish region, officials are racing against the clock to finalize the government formation before parliament reconvenes on December 29th. And get this, they're prioritizing the hydrocarbon law, or HCL, to unlock their new exchange rate. This is exactly the kind of serious push we've been waiting for. Exciting stuff, right? It shows real urgency and forward movement. Shifting gears to the education phase that's been going on all year, insiders are saying the entire 2025 was about preparing Iraqi citizens for what's coming next. Promises from the government and the Central Bank of Iraq haven't been forgotten. They've just been building up to this moment. Remember what Prime Minister Soudani and the CBI have been emphasizing? Boosting purchasing power and lifting those 3 zeros to seriously add value to the currency. The message is getting louder and clearer every day. This isn't just talk anymore. Now here's something that caught a lot of attention in diplomatic circles. At the White House Christmas party in 2025, President Trump gave a public shout-out to America's envoy to Iraq, Mark Savaya. It was a brief but notable moment, and Savaya later posted his thanks, calling Trump the greatest president ever. This kind of high-level recognition signals strong U.S. involvement and focus on Iraq right now. On the currency front, experts are stressing that we're heading into a whole new era, not just for Iraq, but globally. Think tokenized currencies and executive orders that demand attention. It's all part of this bigger revolution in how money works. Of course, there's pushback, too. Some voices are calling out repeated claims about a so-called contract rate as pure nonsense. Repeating it won't make it real. But others are saying, hey, feel good about this because it's no secret anymore. Everyone in the know is aware. Interestingly, only a tiny fraction of Americans even know about the Iraqi dinar opportunity. It makes you wonder who actually holds these dinars. And for those of us in the West investing in IQD, we're still seen as a challenge for Iraq and the CBI. The big question is how they'll handle this as they move toward that higher value currency path. One thing's for sure, Iraq is firmly on track for an increase in value. More positive economic signals include Iraq taking steps to open 2 new land border crossings with Saudi Arabia after years of delays. This could supercharge trade and connections in the region, a huge win for stability and growth. On the security side, the U.S. is staying firm. American officials are demanding that armed groups tied to Iran stay out of the new Iraqi government. A State Department source made it clear Iraqi leaders know what strengthens the partnership with the U.S., and Washington will keep pushing for the dismantling of those militias. Frank dialogue is ongoing. Finally, let's talk about full sovereignty. Some are pointing out that the expiration of certain restrictions on December 31st aligns perfectly with Iraq becoming a truly sovereign nation. Coincidence? Many say no, it's all part of a bigger plan, especially with the current U.S. administration's approach. Wow, what a packed update! From political acceleration and currency education to high-level acknowledgments and regional openings, the pieces are moving quickly. Stay tuned because 2026 could be massive for the Iraqi dinar space. If you're excited about this, drop a like, subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments what you think will happen next. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.